All right, y'all, I'm back, man. I'm finna get this towel. Got a bad towel on here. Matter of fact, this towel right here. Bad towel. So I'm gonna get the towel. And I'm gonna change this gasket. Found out this truck had a small oil leak. Let me see if I got some. It rained all this morning, so probably ain't gonna see the spots where he parked at. No, it probably, yeah, the rain washed it up. But anyway, we're leaving little oil spots. And we're all the way out here. Even leaving little oil spots, so it was a little drip. And I had Zach to come over, my cousin to come over and check it out for me. We jacked it up, had the truck running, and it was leaking on the other side of the adapter, the oil adapter gasket. The oil adapter. So the gasket on the other side, when it get real hot, it started leaking, started dripping. So we spotted out where it was, and I'm finna do this video, finna take it off and put a new gasket and go from there, man. Good running truck. Can't let it be a little oil leak to mess the motor up or lock it up. Tim, you know, he's learning how to drive, he learning how to look at the gauges, so he's still learning. So definitely I'm gonna go and do this today. Even though it's raining, sun coming back out. But we're gonna get it started. It's just 10 o'clock in the morning, gonna knock this out. So we had the rest of our day. But let me get this thing jacked up because I'm right here by myself. And I'm gonna show y'all the oil. I'm gonna show y'all the thing. All right, y'all, got the towel. Got my jack stand up under there also. My jack stand. And my dollar oil drain pan. Can't find my oil pan nowhere. It might be in the storage. I don't feel like digging, so I bought an old big pan like that to drain the oil in, because I'm gonna change the oil in the same process too. Don't have to change the oil, but I'm gonna change the oil because it's well overdue. And 3 things you will need to finish this project. You're gonna need this. That's an old cover. I use that to get on the ground because it's concrete kind of cold. I ain't trying to get sick. Then you gotta have, you know, your oil, of course. Oil, the filter, and then the gasket. Use the gaskets for that adapter. So let y'all see it on. All right, the gaskets for the adapter. Yep. So do that. Plus you got a 15mm wrench. That's for the oil plug to drain it. Then you got a T40. That's for the adapter, oil adapter itself. And then, you know, of course I'm gonna have my ratchet just in case it's a little too tight. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get started. Get up under here and let this oil drain a little bit. I'll get back with y'all in a second. All right, my dollar oil pan drain. You gotta improvise, man. When you misplace stuff or lose some, or you don't got it, you gotta improvise. So I don't know where it's at. Gotta be in one of these cars. Then again, I know it's in that storage. I just don't feel like moving all that stuff. So oil drain, and this thing catch pretty good. Ain't like it, I'm like 2 or 3 quarts in here. The oil is black and burnt too. So that was a good thing to go and change this oil. Not a bad idea to change this oil. I need to find my oil filter wrench. Take that filter off right there. Then again, I probably can grip and take it off, or just gotta use something like a rag. Look how dark the oil is, man. Yeah, it was time for that oil to go. Totally drain your butt out, buddy. Come on out of there. So, improvise, man, improvise. A lot of people didn't know this right here, man. Sometimes that filter get real stuck when somebody put it on there too hard or it's been on there for a long time. You always, this the old filter. You always can jab your screwdriver in and get you a spin out of it, like that. Get you a spin. I know this camera can't, come on, focus camera. Yeah, get you a spin out of it, and then you can take it off. Of course, you know you can't take the new filter and put a hole in it, but the new filter will screw on easier than the old filter. So you just take a hole, take your screwdriver and jab your hole in it and get you a spin out of it. Then you can take it off with your hand. It should come straight on off now. Yeah, because it don't need like 2 or 3 turns. And then, you know, of course, you're gonna get your hands oily. I will put the gloves on, but it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Cause I'm about to wash my hands anyway. I'm gonna get them oily and dirty. And plus I got some compound stuff that I got from Enforce for going into their raffle. So I'm gonna see how that works. And then you just put your old filter in that old drain pan like that and let it drain down some more. Let it drain all the way out, because that's the bad sucker. You gotta pull it down. You're gonna pull it down. You're gonna take them 2 lines off right there. Where ain't but one bolt to hold those 2 lines together. You're gonna pull that adapter down and you're gonna replace that gasket. So while I'm laying up on this car, man, let me get this stuff together and then I'll bring y'all back to camera. So I finally got some help. This man truck.
Chill out, man. Chill out, dude.
So pull the oil pan. You can pull it out on that tree stump. On the one side of the house. If you can pick it up, you might have to just drag it all the way over there.
What, bro?
You might have to just drag it all the way to the tree stump. And when they just cut that tree, they just cut down, they pull it on top of that tree stump. They're gonna waste out. You probably have to just drag it over there, bro. Okay, you got talent. We'll see how much you waste till you get over there. I'm gonna let y'all see too. See how much you waste. Not that one, the one to the right, to your right.
You in a pocket. What's wrong? You in a pocket.
Oh, okay, he ain't wasting that. Yep, but I'm gonna get this, all right, let me get my, that thing, man, that thing racing wool for a long time up under here, you know, but when you buy something from somebody, you expect it not to be, it's gonna be something wrong, so. It's a 13 milli.
Hey, you want me to drop the filter too?
Yeah, you throw the filter in the trash. I'm gonna get me a socket to put on this thing because the wrench will bind it a little bit. I don't want to take no chance on scripting and I'm messing it up. So let me get me a socket right quick, y'all. All right, man. Finally got the dang doggone bolt loose. This 13 millimeter been on that since, had been on since 97, since the truck was born. Shoot, that damn little bolt was hard. That little bolt was tight. This bolt right here, tight. That's a good thing though. Focus, stay focus. It ain't focused, so I'm gonna let y'all. Should be focused now. Should be. I got the bolt out. I'm gonna let it drain a little bit more. Pull that line back. Well, that thing won't come back right now, man. Let me go on and finish knocking it down. Give me that T40 and that other chair over there. I knew that was before right in the oil pan. But it's all right. Now those two down. It should come down now. Let me tug on that thing a little bit. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, pulling this thing down. The gasket right there really don't look all that bad, but the joker will leak it. So I'm gonna have to clean all that around it. Give me a shop towel, Tim, blue towel. Clean all that up, brake cleaner. And then we're gonna put this thing back up and see what it do. All right, I'm gonna clean this thing off where the old gasket was. I used me some brake cleaner to get it started to penetrate some of that old. I'll let y'all see in a minute, but see, I got it clean. So now the new gasket will stick and hold better. It won't allow the oil to seep down. So I use my little brake cleaner stuff, and I'm gonna clean this thing right here off in 1 minute. Let's get this old dry rotted gasket off, man. When it's like that, it crumbled, and that would start that little leak. But you know what? It's gonna get fixed, brother. When I bought it from the Spanish guy, he said, small oil leak. Like I said, Zach came through yesterday and told me where it was coming from. We had to have it run. We had to leave the truck running though to find out. Dang, that whole big old piece can't see. You know, we had to have the truck running to find out though. And I was thinking that, you know, when it part, what it was doing, it wasn't dripping when it's cut off. It just dripped when it's running. So I know I got a box cut in there somewhere in this bag. I can use a razor to shave the rest of it off. You see it in there?
Can you find a razor? Oh, yeah.
All right, I got the razor.
Hola, surito.
Always in the future, if y'all watching this video, always cut away from you, because you never know when it might slip. So what I'm doing now is really just pretty much getting all the rest of the old gasket off.
Ouch, my hand.
No. I learned because I did do it. I did cut my hand before. Peeling potato. And I was cutting toward me, and the knife was so sharp it slipped through and cut my finger. But that might be good enough. You don't want to overbase it, overkill it. So that's clean. We'll let it dry a little bit. With the brake cleaner dry real fast. Then we're gonna apply our gasket. And we're gonna go back up with this thing. Back up with it. So I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, look, this thing come with too many doggone gaskets, but I've got the O-ring one. It fit in pretty snug. I don't know if I need to put a little plumber tape around it or what, but I don't think I should. I know this stuff get hot and swell up. Then I got my gasket. This gasket feel like it made some kind of metal. The other gasket was just all dry rotted, so I know 1997 they ain't come with this kind of creation. But now this thing right here has like metal.
I'm recording.
All right, just I get back with y'all in a minute. We're gonna put this up, and I'll get back with y'all in a second. All right, look, I got it back up here now, but on this thing here, it's kind of complicated how that gasket kept spinning as I was putting on bolts in it, and I just prayed that the gasket was in place, because it didn't seem like it moved. You only got like a split second to do it because you only see the gasket. I probably should have put a little plumber tape on to seal it down, but I'm just gonna see, and we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. I'm gonna put this filter on right now. You put something in there? All right. So we just put some, we just put some oil in this filter. So we're gonna put this filter up, and then I don't know why that thing's so blurry. Maybe too close. All right, we're gonna put this filter up, man. Y'all know, y'all get the detail. Put the filter up, and we're gonna pour the oil in it and see what it do. Y'all cross your fingers. Turn the camera on. All right, got it running. So now I'm gonna double check y'all know it's running the belt. Turn it over there, so we're gonna see. Get up on here safely. Let's see if it's leaking. I see them right now. A little water hitting my face. I'm gonna see that so far. So we're gonna let it get warmer. Like I said, it was so hard to judge that gasket to make sure it was still on spray. We could have twisted on the way up. You only put one bolt at a time. Probably should have plumber take it down, but it didn't say required it, but it wouldn't hurt to just put a little touch on it just to keep that gasket in place. So I'm gonna put my finger across, hoping it'll come out. Right now, looking good. Right now, looking good so far. I'm gonna let it keep running for a minute, man, and see what's up. Oh, that's the old oil, so the new oil, if it was coming out, it'd be clear and clear. So we're gonna give it a minute, and I'll bring y'all back to the camera and double check. All right, y'all, that concludes the video. That tire needed air. It got a nail in it, so I plugged it. Well, I tried to plug it, the nail won't come out, so I'm gonna take it to the muchachos. Go ahead. I'm gonna take it to the Mexicans and let them do something with it. But other than that, it stopped leaking. I got the leak stopped, so I did a good job on that. That should be it. What I'm gonna do now is we finna hit and get us some eat, man. Been sitting around here all day, work on this truck. Get your key out. We finna get out of here. I may get you treadmill though. I don't know, but we're gonna do this first, man. And like I said, it wasn't leaking. All this other oil stains was old. Some old stains that I'm finna clean up. Use that cat litter to clean it up. But when nothing fresh falling, so definitely old stains. So that's a good sign that I did the right thing. Got it done. So that's the end of this video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join the Shaq Diesel game, and more to come, man, more to come. Everything looking bright for your boy. I just ain't talking about it. I'm just gonna show y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all. But everything looking bright, everything looking up. And I'm definitely, oh, I got some on my camera. Hold up. I want y'all to see me. There might be some oil, man. Hold up. I'm out, y'all. It's your boy. You hear me? I'm out. Shag Diesel, Shag Diesel, Shag Diesel.